welcome to another edition of Let's Talk. I am your host, Hound Dog Buck 50. On this one, I wanted to talk about the dating game and hang-ups that you as a man may have. As men, none of us are perfect. Even when we may seem perfect to somebody else, we got our own hang-ups. You know, whether it be you think your head is too big, or you don't have a place to stay. Maybe you stay with your parents, or you don't have a whip, or whatever. Your height, your credit's bad. You know, all these things. You know, as a man, you can use to stop you from pursuing somebody. Man, I would, but my money ain't right, or I don't got no place to stay. You know, you look at that dude like, you lucky, you got this, and all these different things. Or I'm too old. You know, who gonna date me? I'm too old. You know what? All this comes down to one word: confidence. Because check it out. As humans, all those flaws that I just spoke about, whoever the dude is that thinks he's got a big head, he always thought that. The difference between him and the next dude that's probably thinking the same thing is, even though he thinks he's got a big head, he ain't gonna let that stop him from approaching no woman. The same dude that ain't got no place to stay, the difference between him and that other dude is the other dude is letting that lack of a place paralyze him from doing his thing, while the other dude is like, yeah, I know I ain't got no place to stay, but whatever. And that's what it comes down to. So ultimately, this is what it really comes down to. So to truly have confidence, your confidence has to be authentic. Because let's face it, anybody can get something and become confident. You know, you got a nice car, you become confident. You get a certain position, you get confident. But now if those things are stripped from you, what happens? You turn back into the person you really was from the beginning. So despite all these things that you say is holding you back, it's not that. It's you. You is what's holding you back. Because for every short dude that's saying they too short, is a short dude that's laid up with a bad bitch. For every dude that's staying at home with their parents that's saying they can't holler, is a dude that's laying up with a bad bitch that ain't got no place to stay. For every dude that's working minimum wage is saying, well, it's because I'm working at McDonald's why I won't holler, is a dude that's working at McDonald's with a bad bitch. Don't tell me I'm not lying. So ultimately, your problem is not your issue. Your problem is the issue that you're making into an issue. Because everybody's going to have issues, bottom line. But what it comes down to, are you going to let that issue overtake your psyche to where you can't function in an everyday life? Because let's face it, if you don't have money, what are you going to do? You're going to wait 10 years until you eventually get money to talk to a woman? Think about it. Think about that now. Life goes on. That's why you live. You got to think about that. So ultimately, whatever you're going through, that's not the problem. You're the problem. Confidence. Get out your way so you can make a move on and live your life. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And on that note, peace, love, and whatever else you think of love.